Hi, I'm Tammy, the host of the incredible new TV show, In Focus Adventures. This show is making TV history. There's not another one like it. Viewers will go with me across the USA, from coast to coast, to places they've never been and things they've never seen on out of the ordinary photo adventures. I love photography and I love adventure. I don't mind getting dirty, and I don't do boring.
In Focus Adventures with Tammy D. Reynolds, presented by Universal Truck Accessories, Blue Edge Knives, Cloak Camo, Crystal Springs Water, Amazing Tripod Systems.
Welcome to this edition of In Focus Adventures. Today we're at the Texas Motorplex Speedway, photographing John Robinson's world-famous diesel-powered funny car. Come on, come join me. We're going to photograph this funny car. I kind of like doing things fast and going fast, so the funny car kind of caught my eye. So I meet John Robinson, who's the owner of the funny car, and come to find out he actually owns it, he built it, and he's the driver. So I asked John, how do I get up close and personal with this funny car? He gave me a location. I said, all right, it set me up. I want to come photograph the car. Hi, I'm here today with John Robinson, owner, builder, and driver of the Power Service diesel-powered funny car. John, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. I'm having a blast at this event, and I love this car. It's awesome.
You really get to want to do it, don't you? When it's like riding a bicycle. You see somebody else do it, and you want to go do it.
That's exactly right. I think I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm ready to go drive it.
Most good things, it's dumb luck. It's how we got there, and we're playing it for everything it's worth. The crowd seems to like it. Funny cars are a pain in the butt to handle. It takes 2 or 3 guys to push it and raise it and get in it and strap you in it and all that mess. It's a real high maintenance car, but the uniqueness of it is what does help drive the sponsors to it. So as far as we know, we are the first and only.
I mean, anytime you gotta cut out the fiberglass in order to make room for the stacks. That's just cool. Little turbo diesel. Yeah, that's way cool. I love that. Now, I believe being from around here, Rustin's probably seen this before, but I think if you take that car just about anywhere else, I mean, roll it into Vegas, line it up in Super Comp, I guarantee you, the guy in the car next to you is just going to be staring at you the whole time going, what is that? And why? The answer to why is, why not? That's just fun. 839, 163 miles an hour.
If you love photography, come join me. I'm going to photograph everything from rattlesnakes to race cars.
We're just getting started. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Today I'm meeting up with Wyman Menzer. Wyman is actually the official photographer for the state of Texas. Pretty cool title. And we're actually going to go on a rattlesnake hunt. That is a rattlesnake hunt with our cameras. You know, I always say, I'll photograph almost anything. And lately, anything has come to include rattlesnakes. And I know what you're thinking. That's crazy, especially for a girl, right? I don't even like snakes. But I found there is nothing quite like the adrenaline of sitting 30 inches from a coiled up rattlesnake. Well, hoping we'll find one.
I bet you we do. This is good country. Got freaking pair around of these things here. So many people have a tendency to believe that snakes are out to bite them. And they're not. You know, if you're careless, and we all get careless from time to time. There you go. You don't want to pick them up so far back that they can bite you. Reach out and grab you by the hand.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a good situation.
So, and he's a good athletic snake. Oh, look at that thing. Look at that baby set up and talk.
That's an ugly snake.
Now remember,
that's a good one to photograph.
That's a good one to photograph. He's an athletic snake. He holds his ground. We're working our light well. We got good side light coming in at not quite 90 degrees.
Rattlesnakes are actually pretty easy to photograph because when they're in defense mode, they're coiled up, they're rattling, and they usually have their tongue sticking out. Exactly what I want in a photo.
And if he strikes, he'll probably come down the hill and scare you just a little bit.
He is going to come down the hill.
But he won't get you.
Well, he looks like he's in perfect position to strike. Well, I got to tell you, looking through the lens at him, these have got to be great shots.
Oh yeah, this is a good snake. We've got a good background, good environment for him to be in, a good setting.
More In Focus Adventures when we come back.
We're at White Sands National Monument today. Today we're in the Pryor Mountains of Montana and Wyoming. We're in New Mexico. And we are on a bobcat hunt today. Today we're at Paladura Canyon. I'm in Utah at the Bryce Canyons, overlooking thousands and thousands of hoodoos. Own a portion of John Wayne's Red River Ranch. Part of the challenge out here this morning is just keeping my fingers warm enough to actually click the shutter. Thanks for joining me today on In Focus Adventures. Stay tuned for another Out of the Ordinary adventure.
In Focus Adventures with Tammy D. Reynolds. Presented by Universal Truck Accessories, Blue Edge Knives, Cloak Camo, Crystal Springs Water, Amazing Tripod Systems.